In this video, I'm going to be trading regular currency pairs on the close option platform utilizing TradingView.com technical indicator. Gus Schmidt here, and I'm back with a new video. So today I'm on the close option platform here, and what you're looking at is the dashboard of the close option platform. So I've loaded $1,000 into my account. This is a real account here. If we go to the trade room here, close option has various accounts available. They have a demo trading account where you can practice your trading. They have a real trading account, which I have added $1,000 to my balance. And they also have a weekly contest account. Close option conducts weekly contests where you can win prizes every week. In some cases, there is a required deposit, but I believe when you first open up an account, they'll let you participate in the contest for free, where the entry fee here is $0. Okay, so we're going to be trading on the real account here. So let me load up the trading dashboard. Okay, so this is the trading dashboard here. Here's my balance here. And close option has various assets, currency assets here, euro, US dollar, Japanese yen, so forth here. But I'm going to be focusing on the euro US dollar because it has the highest payout rate at 80%. We may look at some USD JPY trades as well. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using a technical indicator here on the TradingView platform. So I'm at tradingview.com. So what you would do here, this is the interface of the platform when you sign in. I'm already signed into my account here. This indicator is completely free. You don't need to pay for this indicator here. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the search bar. So once the TradingView platform is loaded up here, what we're going to do is what you would normally do is check for the Euro USD symbol here. I already have it loaded up here. So what we're going to do is go to See Overview. Click on the See Overview button here, and this page loads. Then what we'll do is we're going to click on Technicals here. So when you click on Technicals and scroll down a little bit, this gauge appears on your screen. Now this gauge is a combination of all these various moving averages here. If you look down here, exponential moving average, simple moving average, all these different period moving averages, 20, 30, 50 on the right, and oscillators with various periods like average directional index, 14 commodity channel index, and so forth. But what we're going to focus on here is, you see here, we're getting some signals here. The combination of all the moving averages are giving us 10 sell signals, 1 neutral, 4 buy. And for the oscillators, we have 1 sell, 8 neutral, 2 buy. This is the summary. It combines both the oscillators and the moving average to come up with an overall market recommendation, which is sell here on the Euro USD. But we also need to pay attention to the time frame here. So these are the indicators for the 1-day time frame. But what we're going to be focusing in on is the 1-minute time frame here. Okay, so currently the Euro US dollar is giving us basically a sell. here. For the oscillators, it's neutral. Moving averages is a strong sell. So let's go back to the go back to the close option platform here. So I'm going to be playing with 10% of my balance here. And so I set the trade size to $10. And for the trade time, we're going to be taking 1-minute binary trades here, right? So the rate of return, if I win the trade, is $8. If I lose the whole amount, the $10 amount. All right. So what we're going to do is go back to the technical analysis indicator here, and let's just reload. So how I reloaded, I just click on the 5-minute, and then I go back to the 1-minute. So it's telling me strong sell. So what we're going to do is take a 1-minute put trade here at this level. So if I click on the orders button here to the left, we're going to see a trade timer here, a countdown clock, and the current uh, position here. So let's wait for the expiration of this trade. The indicator told us to sell at this level. All the various oscillators and moving averages gave us a sell trade. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. Okay, so we lost that trade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a strategy called the martingale strategy, and I'm going to double up my trade to $20. And the reason why I'm doubling up the trade is to help recover the loss of the previous trade and to gain some additional profit on the current trade. So let's go back to the technical indicator on TradingView. We're still getting a sell on the 5, but we're focusing on the 1-minute, and it's telling us to sell. So let's go ahead and put in another put trade here, another sell trade at this level. So if this trade wins, we would have recovered the loss, the $10 loss, and gotten some additional profit. Now, if I lose this trade again, I'm going to double up the trade to $40. Okay. And that way, if I lose the trade, it'll recover the loss of the previous 2 trades and gain additional profit on the prospective current trade. So currently, the trade again is going against us here. We have about 23 seconds left here, according to my trade timer. So let's wait for the expiration of this trade. Okay, so that trade lost. So I'm going to go ahead and double my trade to $40 in order to help recover these 2 losses here. Let's go back to the technical indicator and let's see what it's saying here. Okay, the summary is neutral. Overall summary is neutral. So I'm going to pause. There's no discernible trend according to the indicator here. So we're going to wait till we either see a buy or a sell trade in the summary section here. Okay, so I'm back on the technical indicator here, and it just showed me a strong sell signal here. So I went ahead and took a sell trade here at this level. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the expiration of this trade, and hopefully we'll get a winner and recover the $30 in losses and gain some additional profit here at this level. Okay, so that trade was in the money, right? So I'm back with a couple of dollars extra from where I started. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back, since we recovered the loss of those two previous trades, I'm going to go back and set my trade size to $10 again. Let's go back to the technical indicator here. Let's see what it's saying. Okay, on the 1 minute, it's giving us a sell. So let's go ahead and take another put trade at this level, sell trade, and let's monitor this trade at the end of the 60 seconds and wait for the expiration. So far, the trade is going in a bearish direction, which the technical indicator recommended here on the 1 minute time frame. So we have about 15 seconds left. Okay, so that trade was in the money. All right, so I increased my balance. We're going to maintain the $10 trade size. Let's go back to the technical indicator here. Okay, on the 5 minute, but we're focusing on the 1 minute. It's telling us sell. So let's go ahead and take another put trade at this level. Okay, so the technical indicator is still telling us here on the 1 minute, all the oscillators are recommending sell. The moving average is strong sell. Summary is a strong sell. So let's check the results of this trade at the end of the 60 seconds on the trade here, the Euro US dollar. Okay, so I won that trade. So I've increased the balance here, and I'm only risking 1% of my capital because when you use the martingale strategy, you have to have a certain balance, because if you lose the trade, then you have to double up. Uh, and if you lose that trade, you would have to double up again. So you have to have a certain amount of capital in your balance to utilize this strategy. All right, so let's since we won that trade, we're going to keep the trade size at 10. Let's go back to our technical indicator here, and let's see here on the 1 minute, it's still giving us a sell. So let's go ahead and take another sell trade here, a 1 minute put option. Let's go to the technical indicator real quick. Yeah, it's still giving us sell. Okay, on the oscillator is giving us neutral, but we're looking for the summary. So the summary is telling us to sell. So let's go back, monitor this trade. Okay, so this trade looks like it's going to lose. So once again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to double up on, so we lost that trade. So I'm going to double up on our trade here. to help recover the loss of that previous trade. Let's go back to our technical indicator here. Let's see what's happening. Okay, so we're still getting a sell. So let's go ahead and take another put trade here, a sell trade at this level. Now, if we lose that trade once again, then I would have to double the amount to $40. But let's see the results of this trade first. We have about 20 seconds left. Okay, so we won that trade, right? Pay back $36. All right, so since we won that trade, we'll go back to our $10 level here. And let's look at the technical indicator again. Let's keep 5 and let's see. Okay, so we're seeing a sell. So let's go ahead and take another put trade here. Another sell trade at this level. Few seconds left. Okay, so that trade was in the money. So I've increased my balance. All right, so let's go back to the technical indicator again. Okay, we're seeing on the 5 minute, on the 1 minute, okay, we're seeing a strong sell here. So let's go ahead and take a put trade, another sell trade here for $10. Okay. All right, so that trade was out of the money. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and double up on the trade to $20, right? Let's go to the technical indicator. Let's see what that's telling us here. Okay, it's still giving us a sell. So let's go ahead and take a put option here, a sell option at this level. And once again, if this trade loses, we're going to have to double it up to $40. on our next trade, martingale strategy. So before we do that, let's wait for the results of this trade. Okay, so yes, that trade was in the money. So I continue to grow the account slowly but surely. Let's continue here. First of all, let's go back to the $10 level, right? Make sure if you win the trade, if you're able to recover the loss, you go back to the current level of your trades. Like I said, I wouldn't trade more than 1 to 5% of my balance at one time. So for the initial trade, so let's go to the technical indicator here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see the 1 minute. It's still giving us a sell. So once again, let's take a sell trade at this level. I have about 30 seconds left in the trade. Okay, couple seconds. Great. So we won that trade. So we're able to grow our balance uh, to $1,046. So I'm gonna end the trading session right now. I just wanted to share this trading strategy utilizing the martingale strategy and the close option trading platform, as well as the TradingView platform here. Very powerful strategy and a great set of uh, technical indicators here. If you're interested in trading on the close option platform, I have a link to the platform in the video comments or the video description or the channel bio. Like I said, be sure to only trade 1% of your capital, no more than 5% if you want to take more risk. Obviously, you're going to need a certain amount in your balance to start with in case you do lose trades. Uh, and that's basically it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Gus Schmidt.